Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to do my NFL divisional round picks. I went, I believe, I got one, two. I went 3 and 3 last week. I got Tampa Bay, Buffalo, Kansas City, right? I got Cleveland, Houston, Green Bay, Dallas, and Los Angeles, Detroit runs. I went 3 for 3 on the weekend from my picks last week in the wild card. So now we have 4 games here in the divisional round. The teams that advanced were the Texans, Ravens, Packers, Niners, Bucks, Lions, and Chiefs, Bills are your final 8 teams left in the playoffs. So we have 2 games Saturday, which is tomorrow, 2 games Sunday. So tomorrow's going to be a stacked day for me. I got 4 college basketball games. I'll be a recap. The Kentucky game, I believe 2 or 3 ranked matchups, and then the 2 NFL games. So that's why I'm getting all my news videos out today. And my predictions, because it's kind of the perfect day, because I only have 1 NBA recap tonight. So probably it might just be 1 or 2 more videos tonight. But let's get to the picks here. So first game here, we have the Houston Texans at the Baltimore Ravens. We have an AFC and NFC matchup tomorrow, and then obviously like I say AFC, NFC again to decide your conference championships. And these 2 teams faced off, I believe, the first week of the season, or one of the early weeks, I think. The Ravens beat them early in the season. I believe it was the first game of the year, 25-9, but the Texans have grown as a team. CJ Stroud's been playing great the whole season, really. Since he had a bad week or 2. Other than that, he's been great this year. This Texans team's different than the first time they played the Ravens, but the Ravens are a different team as well. Their offense has got better as the season's gone along. Their defense has, not really changed. It's really been great the whole season. It's going to be a really tough game, but I think the Ravens ultimately come out on top. The Houston Texans, it's just an improbable run. But they have to travel to face the number 1 team. But a lot has changed in 18 weeks, after that 25-9 result at the start of the season. A lot has changed. The Texans opened up the playoffs with a resounding 45-14 win over the favored Cleveland Browns, and now they set their sights on the Ravens. And head coach DeMeco Ryans, rookie QB CJ Stroud, and Houston Texans, a team were not supposed to be here. They were not supposed to be here. But DeMeco Ryans, in his first year as the head coach, wasn't supposed to be able to turn things around this quickly. A team that won just 3 games last year. Stroud, the rookie, he was the second quarterback picked in the draft. He wasn't supposed to be so poised in the pocket playing elite level. But they are. DeMeco Ryans is an elite coach. I shouldn't say elite, but a really good head coach. And his first year really turned that team around. Their defense has played well. CJ Stroud, a rookie, one of the top 5-10 quarterbacks in the league already. And CJ Stroud and the Texans completely destroyed that defense, Browns' elite defense and their offense. And the defense played great for Houston, got 2 pick sixes. And CJ's the reason they're in this position. The Texans are the 11th in the NFL in scoring offense. They're just 29th in rushing. But keep in mind, David Singletary's averaging 4.5 yards per carry for the last several weeks. They started to run the football better. They're really good passing, really good running the football. But the Ravens' defense. But defensively, the Texans have taken the teachings of Ryans very well. They're second in the NFL against the run. They're really good against the run, so I think they can stop the run. But they're 24th against the pass, although they have allowed less passing yards per game on the road than at home. And they're 6th in the NFL against the pass over the last month. So their passing defense has got better as well. But the Ravens with Lamar Jackson, that running game, just a balanced attack. There's some key. I don't know if there's really. The only key injuries are Mark Andrews and Marlon Humphrey. But I still think they'll win without them. But this is a tough game to pick. But I'm going to take the Texans to cover plus 9.5, I guess. I'm not betting, but I think it'll be a close game. But I'll take the Ravens to win this football game here. Give me Baltimore. I'll give some final score predictions. I'll say Baltimore wins 27-20. 27-20. Ravens. Packers 49ers. This game in San Francisco, both these teams got their first round byes. Packers coming off destruction of my Dallas Cowboys. Now they play San Francisco on the road. I just don't see San Francisco having a hiccup. I know people are like, oh, Brock Purdy could have a hiccup, could be rusty, but that 49ers defense, they're going to be in for a tough game because the Packers have some really good talent offensively. They have a good offensive line. Jordan Love has been balling this season. They got some really good young receivers with Romeo Doubs, Christian Watson, Tavion Wicks. They got Jaden Reed. They have some really good talent offensively, and who would have thought they'd been here? The youngest team in the NFL. And their defense, they're going to have an excellent game plan as well. Like, yeah, you done good against the elite offense in the Cowboys, but you got to do it again against the San Francisco 49ers with all that talent. With George Kittle, Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey, Purdy, that offensive line. And you gotta go against that defense as well. The Packers are going to be in for a tough game. There's definitely some keys to winning this game. I would say start fast like you did against the Cowboys. They got to start fast. Win the battle of the line of scrimmage. Aaron Jones has to lead the way. And just like I said, win the lines of scrimmage on defense and offense and pressure Purdy. Because Purdy's under pressure, and you got to protect long enough to create explosive passing plays like they did against my Cowboys. If they can protect long enough to get explosive plays, force some turnovers because they're going to have to steal possession or two, if they can do that, they can win this game. But I'm going to go with San Francisco. I don't think they're going to have a hiccup. Buccaneers Lions, I'm going to go with the Detroit Lions easily here at home. I think Baker Mayfield and Tampa Bay's run ends in Detroit. Detroit makes it to the NFC Championship. I have the 49ers and Lions advancing the NFC Championship game. I have the Ravens, one team so far advanced the AFC Championship. I just don't think the Buccaneers will have enough offense to keep up with Detroit. I think Baker Mayfield will play well and keep them in it, but I think Detroit will win. Just too much offense, too much explosiveness on that offense. But in my opinion, will be the game of the week. 6:30 p.m. I forgot to go over the times. Tomorrow, 4:30, Texans Ravens, 8:15 Packers 49ers, Lions Bucks is at 3 p.m. But here's the big game. Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Kansas City Chiefs at Buffalo Bills. This is gonna be the game of the week. I'm telling you right now, Mahomes, Allen, Chiefs, Bills always deliver. And the Chiefs are gonna look for some revenge after where they thought they had that game won this regular season against the Bills. Kelsey getting over to Tony for the lead, but he was offside, so we're going to try to get some revenge there. And the four things really to watch, I'd say, in this game, it's at 6:30 on CBS. But Josh and Patrick, you can't talk about Bills Chiefs without acknowledging the star quarterbacks. Like Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes are big-time players in the postseason. And can the Chiefs' defense continue to carry the load? Because their defense has been great. They've allowed 20 or fewer points in 6 straight games, including just giving up 7 last week. Their defense ranks second in the NFL in points allowed and total yards per game. Chris Jones is a load-up front, generating 11 sacks on the season and 31 QB hits. LaJarius and Trent McDuffie are good in that secondary. But Rasheed Rice and Travis Kelsey, I think will both step up. But you need some other guys to step up as well. But will the Bills take away Rasheed Rice and Travis Kelsey with their defensive game plan? We'll see. But we'll see if it's the Bills Mafia's time to shine at home. Can they advance the AFC Championship? Or will Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs pull off an unthinkable where I didn't think they would make it this year because I didn't think they were good enough. But their defense is good enough. Taylor Rapp and Gabe Davis are out again. And apparently Sean Hachuli is officiating. He has a good record. The Chiefs have a good record when he's officiating. I don't think that will matter. I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs. I know the Buffalo Bills are playing at home, but this is Patrick Mahomes' first road game, and I still feel like the Chiefs can beat the Bills. I think they want some revenge, and I think they're going to do it. So I'm going to go with Ravens, Packers, Lions, Chiefs as my predictions for the NFL Divisional round. But yeah, it's really all to say for this video. So check this out. Peace, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.